The bureaucratic group I chose was the IRS. The IRS was established around 1862, which was the beginning of the Civil War, and the head of the group is currently Charles Rettig. The IRS is an executive department, which means they try to benefit the lives of the American public. Their mission statement says that they will provide America's taxpayers with top quality service by helping them understand and meet their tax responsibilities, and by applying the tax law with integrity and fairness to all. To quickly summarize what this bureaucracy does, basically it just administers and enforces federal tax laws, collects income and employment taxes, and resolves erroneous or fraudulent tax filings. The origins of the IRS date back to 1862, when this guy and Congress enacted an income tax to pay for the war. This created the position of Commissioner of Internal Revenue in the process. In 1862, that was occupied by George S. Boutwell, and that is actually a position in the modern-day IRS, which is occupied by Charles Rettig. The history of the income tax after the Civil War gets kind of weird. Shortly after its ratification, it was repealed, but then they tried to ratify it again in 1894. But then it was deemed unconstitutional because of something to do with taxing interest and dividends unjustly, and it was repealed again. But it was eventually brought back under the 16th Amendment, which allows Congress to administer federal income tax. Sometime in the 1950s, the organization was renamed to the Internal Revenue Service, or IRS. Since its creation, the IRS has enforced tax codes, which have allowed for contributions towards Social Security, paying the military, community development, and more. The IRS is currently significant because it allows for the government to run and promote the general welfare of the American people. Well, the question now is, why is the IRS significant to the common citizen? Well, pretty much everyone has to pay taxes, which also means you will at some point. So it's pretty important to understand what the IRS does and how it works. And now I have two interesting facts about the IRS. Number 1. Donald Duck was actually used as a mascot for the IRS during World War II in order to encourage people to file their taxes on time. In the advertisement, Donald Duck represented an ideal American citizen who paid his taxes fairly. Secondly, the IRS has a long history of scandals, including politically motivated audits. And that's it. Thank you for watching my video.